Ah, now Doug, halfling lover. It has been a while. And I'm glad I have you, back in the game proper. You certainly look a lot better than, you did the last time I saw you. Of course, you still look a lot like... I won't go into it. Anyway. Everybody, welcome. This is Chaos, the Emerald Lord. And if you read the title correctly, which I hope you'll be able to, or else I'm an idiot, who does not know how the word thing properly, I am going to talk about how to import yourself a brand new Nemesis after you've done the game. Because if you were to, well, play the game proper, it's kind of hard. Like, even after you reset, it's still going to show... No, stay away. Wait, I'm gonna say hello to my new friend, especially since,
Feels like a long time ago.
But yeah, kind of a weird effect, though. Now, I'm not sure if it had anything to do with the process, but, I swear, like, the last 3 orcs that went through this process, that all looked like this. Like, before I messed up his face, Moose Glob looked like this, under his helmet. Tuka looks like this. It's really weird. Like, makes me think that if he wasn't cursed, Drog would come out looking like this. But yeah, Mr. Halfling Lover here, who I took his eye off in Mordor, which is why he looks like this. He is the second Nemesis that I've imported into the game. And the process of doing this is actually kind of tricky. Yeah, and well, I know this was possible, but I know no one else actually made a video about how to do this, so, to make a name for myself, I decided, yeah, why not, I'll do it. But let's just take a little bit of the conflict out. The first thing you gotta do in order to bring a brand new Nemesis, because it's not as simple as, oh yeah, just do new game and should import your next save file. Wrong. Shadow of War only imports once, and that's every time you start the game off fresh. Not like do a brand new game, but like when you actually start up the game for the first time. So, yes. But you're probably wondering, oh, how would I do that? Well, there's a 2-step process to get more the orcs from the magical land of Mordor into your current realm. 1, you gotta have a way of, well, backing up a save file. That's how I got Moose Glob, Grimp Up the Prowler, and Tuga Wrathbreeder into... This head is still here after the body has disappeared. That's funny. But yeah. Yeah, just upload your save to somewhere, like currently I'm on PS4 and thus have an online storage that I can use. That's what I often do, so that way I can quickly restart the game to do something real quick. Like, for example, grabbing this brilliant man, who I hope will, one way or another, stay around. I'm gonna get away from his face, because it's kind of disgusting with that eye missing. But yeah, the second part actually requires you to go back into Shadow of Mordor. And, well, it's simple. Just do whatever you want in the Nemesis Forge, pick a brand new follower or that you wish to send over, a new Nemesis that you want to set over, and then start up Shadow of War again, like I just did. It will allow you to, and because it's technically you starting up again, you'll be able to import your brand new characters and stuff into the game that you have. Create the fortress of your dreams! But you're probably also, like, asking yourself now, okay, if that is okay, but what am I going to do? There's no way to transfer over if it's a brand new game, right? Well, wrong. Or very least, if you can... Like, I'm not sure what the whole process is, but I do know that even after I did it, it actually linked the, my account is still, like, locked together, so even if I delete the save file and start over again, I'll still have every orc in my garrison, I'll still have every training order available, and all that. That is, like, completely separate, probably so that way people can't, like, cheat the loot boxes. But this helps so that way you can be able to transfer for orcs like a good old halfling lover here into any game that you want to make a proper fortress. Like with this guy, although I got to admit I was not expecting him to be a part of this tribe, but I suppose in a way it kind of fits. I'm going to have, because he's a part of the Nemesis squad, I'm going to have him join Golem as one of his generals. And let's take a good look at his traits real quick. He's an assassin, so he's going to be very lethal to to any player that comes by. He's vulnerable to stealth and has a fear of Caragor. So as long as there's hunters at the base, we should be good. And he has traits like Gang of Elite Warriors and Throwing Knives. This also makes it like probably the best way to have brand new followers, or brand new legendary followers that will, you know, depending on how you do, can have scars without having to worry about them coming back to life, because they already did. Just take a look at this guy, Nuzdug. But yeah, of course I'm recording this as I'm playing, so I can't show you guys what good old Drug the Destroyer looks like. I'll probably have like a scene and have him show up in the next one. Of the main reason why I have emphasis on this is because saw an outlaw tribe guy with that title, so it made me wonder whether or not that it was you know, theoretically possible to have a destroyer from the outlaw tribe. If so, then I'm curious if it was like the final state or not, because the helmet of the destroyer, what makes it the destroyer. But yeah, I just wanted to upload this video so that way people like me who wanted to bring a lot more of their favorite orcs from, say, Shadow of Mordor, or just Shadow of Mordor into war, see what they look like, see what they could do, maybe add them a part of their fortresses. Of course, I imagine with Nuddug here, it's going to be a little bit hard because he's a nemesis. But semantics! But yeah, hope this video helped out. It's completely unscripted, so sorry if I just kept moving on back and forth and probably go a lot longer than I do. But then again, I don't monetize these videos right now, so no need to worry. But once I do, I'm going to make sure that everything is pretty scripted. Take that. Ah, damn it. Ah! You use that to catch all your halfling lovers? Is that it? You sick prick? I would also want, like, if anyone can like get in contact with like Uruk Hollow or Tear of Grace. I'm pretty small in the food chain, so I have a feeling that my voice will not be able to get to them. But yeah, just tell them about this like little trick that they can do. Because honestly, I'm sure like a lot, like with Uruk's Hollow, he had a whole list of followers that he could transfer over. I'm sure all of us would love to see what all those guys would look like in the game proper. But along with the other guy, that all of them had like reasonable votes, if I recall correctly. And for Tear of Grace, well, we don't know who his follower is yet. It's either, everybody's guess is currently either Crook's Blood Axe or Feldouche Giggles. With that Streffer method, we can have both, or maybe more. But that's the video. Hope it's helpful. And I'll see you guys another time in this Jester's Court. / the Emerald Lord.